Welcome to the Mid-Table Gamer, straight from the pitch. Today we have another heart-pounding match of Guild Ball, featuring Devana's Sharp-Eyed Falconers and Yukai's Strategic Fishermen. Facing off on the field today is none other than our local whiz kid Josh, known for his formidable gameplay. Although the tides of victory often favor him, every match is a nail-biting battle of wits and skill. Join us as we witness this intense rivalry unfold once more. Will today be the day the underdog triumphs? Let's find out. This game, the Falconers will be kicking. Their lineup will be Devana, Frelsey, Matagi, Rundas, Icaros, and veteran Hearn. On the receiving end, we have Yukai, Salt, Knuckles, Fathom, Angel, and Sakan. As far as game plan goes, I'm just trying to get 3 goals as fast as I possibly can. I know Josh, he's going to be going for his 2 goals, 2 takeouts. The ball's on Icaros. He'll be kicking off. Takes his jog and gets a very favorable kick. Here's some quick influence. Let's get this match underway. So Salt will start off taking a sprint, grabs the ball, and then comes back and gets into position to kind of block Icaros' path past the Angel. Angel's going to take the dodge into safety behind Salt and Knuckles. Next, we have Hearn. Hearn is going to start by putting Last Light onto Icaros, allowing him to pay for a character play with momentum. Then he sprints into the forest to be a really big threat next turn. Angel just does a little pass to Knuckles for a momentum and then jogs forward. Frelsey sprints forward just to be an assist for those Devana bombs coming up. Josh is already putting some serious pressure on me. As soon as I pass the ball off of Knuckles, Icaros is coming in and scoring a goal. I cannot let that happen. I need to score first. I need to score more. So I burn an activation with Sakana, just jogging him forward into cover, dropping a smoke bomb only because I had the influence to do so. Josh now starts setting up for Devana's turn. He measures out and sees that Angel is just outside of range for Matagi. So he activates Rundas, does a Shadow-like and a jog, and drops a Harrier. All right, here I am. No more burnable activations. I have to figure out what I want to do. Pass the ball to Fathom, give up the first goal. Do I hold the ball and try to score later? Since passing the ball to Fathom really isn't an option, holding the ball is not a good idea because I can't outlast this team. It's going to be a legendary with Knuckles. So activate Yukai, Swirling Water Fathom into cover. And then I sprint forward and decide to break the surface on Icaros, getting Icaros as far away from Knuckles as I can get him, but I don't think that really matters because he's so fast and flying. And then I legendary Knuckles in the scoring position, engaging Devana. My thought here is Josh will either have to activate Devana out of order and get a suboptimal activation out of her or give up the goal. Now that Matagi has a target in Yukai, Josh decides to give up the goal. He jogs up Matagi, uses Hawkeye to attack Yukai from 6 inches away, for free even. He gets a momentous 2 with bleed. Then he drops a Harrier on top of Yukai. I wonder who Devana's target's going to be. All right, it's Knuckles' activation. Boy, a full stack here sure would have been nice. But he only has 2. So I buy an attack into Devana, get a momentous push for a bonus time goal on shot. or a bonus time shot on goal. 4 dice needing a 3. I got it. The goal kick goes straight to Sakana. If he snaps it, the ball is dead to me, so I leave it free, forcing Josh to activate Icaros or allow Fathom to possibly score. Then Knuckles takes his jog, engaging Devana and staying in snapshot range. Okay, so it's Icaros. Icaros is going to last flight for his free taking flight and get a 7-inch jog. He's going to snap up the ball on his way. He's going to drop a Harrier onto Yukai, or onto Salt, rather, and then jog into that with his regular jog, attacking Salt, getting a +1 tack for being in the Harrier. Gets a momentous push dodge, attacks again for a momentous double dodge. Then he takes a bonus timed 5 dice tap-in shot on goal and makes it with ease. Decides to bank that momentum onto Fathom. But first, a rather risky goal kick. Where I'm positioning it is really the only place I could think of where Fathom can get it. Anything too far to the 5 or the 6 is going straight to Josh's team. Yeah, that's where I position it best I can. And we roll it, and I get 1 inch to the 2. Couldn't have asked for anything better. It lands right on Fathom. I start measuring out the most efficient way I can for the goal. I can find out the best way is just to acrobatics, charge Rundus, but I'm going to need the 2-inch dodge to get into goal range. So it's kind of risky. I need 5 successes on 8 dice with rerolls, looking for 4s after a defensive stance. I got it with the rep. But the 1 damage is just absorbed by Tough Hide. So I get my 2-inch dodge, get into shot range. I take a bonus time shot, and I make it. The goal kick lands close to center field. Not exactly where Josh wants it, but close enough. He'll just leave it there as a free ball. On to Devana's turn. She is going to first take a jog to grab that ball, but not leaving Knuckles' engagement. And stopping inside that forest. Then perform a hackback on Frelsey, getting Frelsey into assist on this attack onto Yukai. And then she'll buy the first death from above on Yukai. You can get the big momentous 5 damage. She's going to move a Harrier onto Yukai. And then do another death from above, this time only doing momentous 4. That leaves Yukai on 3 health, and she's bleeding. So they're going to be gone soon. So since she has the ball and she gets a free pass from Airmail, she's going to take that 12-inch kick and pass to Icaros. Being engaged by Knuckles and in a forest, she's down 2 dice, so she's going to bonus time it back up to 2 dice. 2 dice needing a 4, and she got it. And she got enough momentum. They have enough momentum to do a bonus time snapshot. 4 dice, needing a pair of 4s, and he makes that goal. I kick about as far left and as far out from the goal as I can, and get a pretty good goal kick. That's the end of the turn. Yukai will get taken out from bleed, and we go into turn 2, tied at 1 momentum apiece. Okay, I play a 7. He plays a 6, so I get the initiative. First, we will both decide a squatty to get +2/+2 movement. I choose Sakana, and Josh chooses Icaros. And then we both get to dodge an enemy model. I dodge Icaros out of tap-in range, Josh dodges Knuckles out of engagement with Devana. Yukai jogs back in up on top of the pitch and snaps the ball. Then we'll do some quick influence and get on with turn 2. Here we go. Yukai is going to charge Rundus, who's going to defensive stance. I'm going to need some big dice here. Well, not really. I just need momentum. And I do. I get a momentous swirling waters, and they'll do it on themselves. And then I'll attack again, getting another momentous swirling waters. And we'll do that one on Sakana. We'll do it again and get a momentous swirling waters on Fathom. I'm going to pass to Fathom. I've earned enough bonus time, enough to bonus time this, and we make it. And I have enough to bonus time this snap and shot. This will be 3 dice needing a pair of 4s with rerolls. Got a 5. Reroll, and I miss. That goes past the goal. It's going to take me an activation with Knuckles to get some momentum, then an activation with Fathom to get that ball and score again. Not looking good. I don't think it's going to happen. Because Josh activates Rundus, does a Shadow-like, drops a Harrier on Yukai, attacks Yukai, gets a non-momentous Dirty Knives, which does 2 damage, -1 defense and poison. Attacks again for 3 damage. She's on 2 left. Attacks again. Boom. That is game. Wow. That was a fast game. It was a fun game. And it really came down to the luck of the dice for me, which I did not have. Looking back on it, maybe my last activation with Yukai, instead of bonus timing the pass to Fathom, I could have used that to heal Yukai. It would have made it a little bit more difficult to take her out. You never know. But anyway, it was a good game. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it, you guys. And I'll see you next time.